Today I am going to do the last day of the hashtag Southern Gals Designs 5x7 challenge. I'm a little bit behind because I started late and I missed the day. I doubled up on yesterday, but I have one more and I'm going to do it directly on this page. I'm not going to attach anything in. My media may soak through, but that's okay. I can live with that. I am going to finish up these bicycle riders, and I showed this to you yesterday. Here's the man and the younger gal. That's what this is. And then ahead of them is another bicycler. I don't know if she's an older sister or maybe even possibly the mother. I don't know. But, however, I'm going to finish it up on this side of the page. Now, I used to sketch all the time with Tim Holtz's distressed stains, and they call them fluid dyes. If you could read this here, it says fluid dye, and I really do like to sketch with them. I am going to use three main colors. I did a swatch here on my scrap page. This is the fired brick, the china blue, and I believe this is a walnut. Yes, a walnut stain. So those are the three colors that I'm going to use, and I'm going to do this in 5 minutes. So it will not be a perfect sketch, but I'm not going for perfection. I'm going to complete the challenge. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. I can move my phone over here and I'll get started. You can watch the timer as I go. I have the wax paper out here because I will be swishing this color on here. I might also swish it across the page, just depending on where I am at the time. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit and get started, and let's see what happens in 5 minutes. Okay, my timer is over here. I want to get this entire young lady on this page, but the picture itself is cut off on the edge, so I'm going to have to kind of use my imagination, or maybe I will just cut it off at the edge. I probably will not get the handlebars of his bike unless I put her up here. I could put her up here. Now see, this is what I do when I sketch. In my head, I'm going, how do I want to do the composition on this? I do like the idea of bringing that bicycle tire over here and maybe just the handlebars. It looks like there's a front seat to this bicycle. And then I'll do the young lady up above so that she's a little bit into the distance. So this is in my way, so I do think, well, no, I think I'll just leave it there. So I'm set for 5 minutes. I'm on the timer and I'm set for 5 minutes. All I have to do is start it. So let's start, and here we go. I'm going to start out doing the wheels on his bicycle, and it doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, it probably won't be. It just has to give you a sense that there's a bicycle here. And I am being very sketchy here. There's a front seat to this bicycle. Now, over on this side, I'm going to do her, and she will be a little bit smaller, and I'm going to start her like she's off in the distance. She's riding on this side of them. So I'm going to put in her back wheels here. And she's got kind of like a little back rider's seat here. And her leg, she's seated on the bike. Let's just kind of sketch her in fast. Her leg is coming down this way. And you can actually see her other leg, which is on the other side of the bike, and she's got a shoulder, and it looks like she has a scarf on, so I'm going to let that scarf kind of flow out from her back, even though it's not. And I'm wanting to enlarge this. Oh no, it's not a scarf. That's actually her hair. But I'm going to make it a scarf because she probably does have a scarf in there. And let's get her hand in there, and she's got the coat. She does have a pair of glasses on, but I'm not going to put the glasses on. Now here is where on the bicycle we kind of have to imagine what she's doing. It looks like she's carrying her, she's got her hand coming out this way. I'm at 3 minutes, and it looks like she's carrying a bag. So we're going to give her a bag, and I can't see it too well from my perspective. Let's see. Let's put her foot on the pedal here, and the pedal will come out this way. And then there's a wheel here. The picture actually cuts off the wheel, so I'm just going to imagine it. Now there's a tree behind her. And instead of putting that, well, I guess I can. I think I want that tree to come down this way on this page. Now I'm at 2 minutes, so I'm going to have to stop and put some color on here if I want it. And I'm going to start with just swishing on some of this China blue in the background. That took care of a lot right there. Now I didn't get any green out, but I have this sepia color or walnut color, and that will help me a lot. I wish I would have gotten the green out, but I didn't. So I'm going to swish some of this walnut down on my page and actually take my brush. I'm at 1 minute and 38 seconds here. I'm going to take my brush, and I want to hurry up and put in some ground here. Just swish it on there. Now, I haven't done much to her, so I've got to hurry if I want to get something done. Maybe I'll do that with, I'm just going to hurry and sketch in her legs here, because I do want her in her hair, and this is going to be a scarf. And the bicycle tire itself, let's give it some spokes, and there's the wheel. Let's give her a shoe. I'm at 52 seconds. Now see, I'm sketching really fast because I know I'm behind. But I think I got the essence of it. Let's see if I can't, yeah. And let's put some blue down in here just to give it some color in here. Maybe some blue in there. And let's just kind of swish that in. I do not feel very good about this one. I feel like I need time, but I do think I have the composition of it right. I like what I did with bringing his wheel over to this side. I've got 4 seconds left, and I think I'm going to call this done. Well, I was looking for my pen. I want to put a little bit more of a bicycle wheel in here. Yeah, you just keep that. You keep doing that for me, and I'll turn you off in a second. Mary, you're cheating. Well, I have to cheat because it's day 7. I get a freebie on day 7, right? Oh, look, look what I'm going to do. Can you see those blotches in there? I don't know if they'll stay, but I do like those blotches. All right, I went 45 seconds over doing that, but that's okay. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. By the way, this picture is a Pixabay photograph, and it's by Mabel Amber on Pixabay. Pixabay is a utility. It's a site out there where photographers will take pictures and put them out there, and then artists or whomever can go out there and use them without having to do a lot of attribution and worrying about copyright violations. So I'm happy with this. And you know, I'm really kind of happy. She's just more of a silhouette back here. I'm not happy with her hair though. So I'm just going to kind of cheat and finish this up there. She looks a little bit more like a girl. And let's give her some blue in there. Just, I don't know. I just feel like it needs more. I do like these spots in there. And in fact, I'm playing now. I'm wondering if I can do the same thing with my... This is the fired brick that I didn't use. Maybe I'm going to put a little fired brick on here. Let's just put some... Oh, we could do that in the tree. So this is free play. I just want to finish this up. You saw where I was at the end of 5 minutes. I kind of like that. And I really want these bicycle tires to be just a little bit more black. So I'm just kind of defining them just a little bit better. Just a little bit. We know she's carrying a bag of something on her bicycle there. And let's define this wheel a little better too. So, okay, I will leave it alone now. Let's sign this. Meridel Abrams. And this is hashtag Southern Gals 5x7. And this is day 7. This will be the last 5-minute challenge you will see from me. And this is August 8th, 2018. 18 there. Now, what I want to do is I actually want to go through, and you've seen my 5-minute art. All right. You saw how far I got. You saw the 5 minutes. But what I want to do is I'll be putting this right in here to keep it. I'm going to frame these out just with my big Pen Plus Gear pen, because I like to put a border around my images. And I'm going to frame them just as they are on the page. Now bring that down. Bring that there. Probably leave the writing, so I won't go into my signatures there. Let's bring this down. This was a jelly print on day 4. Now underneath here, I have journaled on August 3rd about the challenge. So I feel like I got enough of a definition there. And I'm going to pin this. Well, I won't pin it right now. Let's go back over here and let's frame this out. And this is just kind of a fast line frame. This isn't meant to be anything perfect, and it will probably soak through over here. So if I work on I already have. That's interesting that ink stuff. I've already written. I journal in between my art. You can see I've got some journaling over here. This will probably soak through to onto my journaling, because this is a permanent alcohol type marker and it soaks through the paper really, really good. But I'm just going along the edge. I just want to frame it out. I just feel like that gives my work a finish. I do like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I know, Mary, I'm still playing. But I can't help it. I got to play. I'm an artist. I have finished day 7 of the Southern Gals 5x7 5-minute art challenge. 5 minutes of art every day for 7 days. I skipped a day, but then I made it up on the next day. But I have 7 pieces. This was day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and day 7. So I am finished with this. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I really do like this page. I could have done a 15-minute challenge on there and done a nicer job. But it kind of looks like leaves are falling in here, doesn't it? I'm happy with it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow morning.